Madison Chase with AfterBuzz TV, and I'm here with the beautiful, talented Nicole Ari Parker, and we're at the Pre-Espys Royce gifting suite now. Congratulations on your show.
Thank you.
So tell me, how did that come about?
Oh my gosh. Well, we kind of had it in the works for a while as a radio show, and the deal, and then the timing, and everything. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
And then we sat down with Fox last December, and it worked all around, and we love it. We're having a blast. It's different being on the other side of the couch, you know.
Yeah.
We're so used to being a guest, and now the whole thing's on our shoulders, but we love a challenge, so it's great.
Now you're I'm going to call you a new mogul, because I know you have a couple of things going on. You got fitness, the head wraps.
The gym wrap.
The gym wrap, you have that. Now you're a mother. You have a son and a daughter, which I think you got to parent them differently.
That's very true.
And I saw you with your husband, so managing your relationship.
Totally another career.
Yeah, I saw that, because when you came in, you were looking. That was the first thing you saw. So tell me, how do you juggle all of that and still look incredible?
My kids and my husband come first, because you're high on the hog, you're down on the ground. It's like life is all over the place, but you got to have a center. So I really nurture that gift that I have. And Boris is an incredible person, and I'm lucky to be sharing this life with him, and he's a great father. So, I just make that the center of everything and then work everything else out.
I love that. Now, I always like to give something to people, and I love that you guys have such a great relationship and you're able to manage. And typically when you see couples that are very high profile, it's hard for them to manage that relationship. So if you could give 3 words of wisdom for people who aren't celebrities, who are having problems with their relationship, what 3 words of wisdom would you give them, or 3 things of advice that you would give them?
Wow.
I asked Boris the same question, so I'm just curious, from your side, what would you say?
I would say, imagine it all gone. Imagine all the stuff gone.
Nicole, that is good.
And make sure you like that person.
That's exactly what he said. That's probably why you guys are still together. That's exactly what he said.
And then I would say, just like your grandmother told you, don't sleep on the food and don't sleep on the nookie.
The cookie.
The cookie. And, because you gotta, you're in a different, you're not a civilian anymore. You're in it with one person.
Yeah.
And you gotta just keep the fire going somehow, making time for each other. And it's not about actually the cookie all the time, but it's about the little things.
Yeah.
The little things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I saw that with you,
That
too.
was probably like 4 things.
No, that was great. Now, social media, we want to make sure that we keep up with you. And I got one question. Since we're at the Espys and we're talking about athletes, Russell Simmons is dating Sierra. What are your thoughts on that relationship? Russell Wilson.
Yes.
Russell Wilson of the Seattle Seahawks is dating Sierra, and they've made a vow to be abstinent until marriage, because I think he's coming out of a marriage, and then she's coming out of a relationship.
But that's exactly what I said. Strip all that other stuff away.
Yeah.
And see what you got. That's it, in a nutshell. Whether you're doing it out of faith or whether you're doing it out of, just feeling each other out. It's a very good way to see what you have in front of you. Yeah.
Now, we want to follow you on social media and keep up with your show and who's going to be on your show.
Okay, great. Well, they can follow the show at Boris and Nicole, and then they can follow me at Nicole Ari P.
There you have it. Stay tuned. I heard your show is getting great numbers, so I'm looking forward to you seeing you on Fox. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Nicole Ari Parker. Follow her on social media.